Now, one of many big new features about the next generation gaming consoles, PS5 and Xbox Series X, is the elimination of loading screen. Both Sony and Microsoft are promising ultra fast loadings thanks to much faster flash-based SSD storage. And although both Sony and Microsoft have been sharing lots of, juicy details in regards to hardware specifications, as of making this video, there's still not a single word in regards to, storage capacity, how much storage the new consoles will offer. Something that is quite alarming, if you ask me at least, is that modern games takes up a huge amount of space, and that's something that's not going to change in the near future. For example, Gears 5 takes up a whopping 80 GB, and that doesn't even include the mandatory Ultra HD textures. Like, seriously. Now, in comparison, remember Crysis? Beautiful looking game. Turns out you need 12 GB of free space for that game. Now, the point I'm trying to make here, next generation consoles need at least 2 TB of storage. That is the bare minimum. Microsoft and Sony cannot go any lower than that. That would be just so stupid, at least in my opinion, but I would love to hear your thoughts. Anyway, it seems like Microsoft got a solution that allows the users to expand the storage with something called Compact Flash Express, or CF Express, and this is some kind of memory card. Now, these rumors are coming from Thurrott, and these are based on the leaked images of the Xbox Series X revealing, the whole back of the console. Now, take a look at this photo here. On the back we see a rectangular slot of some sort, and it looks like it's just a bit wider than a memory slot that we sometimes find on a laptop or on a PC case, for example. And according to Thurrott, this slot belongs to the CF Express format. Now, furthermore, according to Thurrott, was actually been in contact with close sources to Microsoft, confirming that the slot is there to offer, gamers a convenient way of adding, additional storage. Now, CF Express is a standard developed by the Compact Flash Association and communicates over PCI Express 3.0 with 1 to 4 channels with a transfer rate of about 1 GB per second per channel, and is using NVMe Express as the interface. Now, although CF Express has been available for 4 whopping years, it actually came out in 2016 apparently, it hasn't really been that very popular, and it's mainly been used as a memory solution for professional photography in, more expensive DSLRs. Now, when I saw this, my initial reaction was, wow, this is obviously going to be much faster than a traditional mechanical hard drive operating through, USB 3.0, for example. And as a comparison, the game drive from Seagate got a peak transfer rate of about 120 megabyte per second. Now, CF Express, these memory cards come in a wide range of options. For example, we got a 256 GB version. We also find a 512 GB of storage here. Now, these are offering a transfer speed of 1.7 and 1.4 GB respectively. Now, if we just step back for a second and think about this, CF Express does seem like a pretty good idea, right? Everything is, however, not bells and whistles. It turns out that these cards are quite expensive, and for example, 250 GB of storage capacity costs about $399, while 512 GB goes for $499 on Amazon currently. According to Thurrott speculation, CF Express could be a long-term, investment from Microsoft perspective, and if that is the case, yeah, we're probably gonna see, prices being dropped for more reasonable levels when the Xbox Series X has been out on the market for a few years. Now, Microsoft is attending this year's E3 in Los Angeles, June 9, 2020. Microsoft has promised to reveal, more details about the Xbox Series X, and if you don't know, Sony recently went out and said that they're gonna skip E3 for the 2nd year in a row, and so rumors are suggesting here that Sony will share more details about PlayStation 5 later this year through some other type of format. And recently Sony actually launched a official, PS5 product page, and this is what this page currently looks like. Now, in case you are a bit out of the loop and you want to learn more about the Xbox Series X, I've actually linked up a video down below that covers pretty much everything you need to know. Guys, I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Are memory slots or memory cards the new thing? It actually seems like it's gonna be. Now watch either of these two videos and I will see you guys over there.